everyone, how are you? It's been a long time. This hat is necessary because this hair, yeah, we're just not gonna talk about that. Today I want to show you guys what I pack with me when I'm traveling, what I used to pack it in, what I bring with me, why. This video is kind of specific to going somewhere tropical. I did recently come back from vacation in Aruba, so this is actually what I brought with me and what I actually used. So I'm not going to show you guys skincare or toiletries or anything like that because I do pack those in something separate, but if you want to see what I use to pack my makeup on vacation and what I actually bring with me, please keep watching. So this is the makeup bag that I used the most recent time that I was traveling, and I got it at Ulta. It's actually the makeup bag that's in collaboration with Dulce Candy. Sorry that my desk was a little dirty. I just did my makeup. I like the pattern. I like how big it is. And it fits all of my makeup in it. I don't put brushes in here, and I also don't put any like skincare or toiletries or anything like that. I put that in something separate. But for my makeup, this is perfect. So the main compartment looks like this. And as you can see, all my makeup is in there, and I still have plenty of room for more makeup if I needed to put more makeup in here. So I do pack my makeup in the order that I put it on my face. So I'll be taking it out in the opposite order, if that makes sense. So for eyeshadow, I bring 2 palettes. You may think that's a little excessive. You may think it's not enough. Just depends on what you prefer and how you prefer to do your makeup. But I love this one, the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, because it's very basic. The colors aren't showing up exactly how they are in real life, but you know, you get it. There's browns in there. There's a really light brown. There's medium brown, dark brown, there's some shimmers, and then like a bone color at the top. So this is a really good like essentials palette. I bring the Modern Renaissance palette because this is one of my favorite palettes ever. One thing I don't like about it is how dirty the front gets, but I can't really do anything about that. And as you can see, I use the crap out of it, especially these 2 shades. And then I like bringing this one in case I want to incorporate any color into my looks or anything like that. But honestly, when I'm on vacation, especially at a beach, I get so lazy, especially with my eye makeup, that most of the time I end up just throwing something in the crease and then I'm good to go. So I lied. I do carry one brush in here because it's the only brush with a case, and it's the Kat Von D brush. It's super dirty because I just used it for my makeup. Before I actually go on vacation, I make sure to clean all of my brushes so that way they're fresh for me to use when I actually get there. And I also always bring a fresh beauty blender because I cannot do my concealer without this bad boy. So let me see if I can pull the rest out in the order that I do my face. I bring 2 primers, and I do get a lot of travel size things. I know some people say that it's a waste of money because of the price you pay for those compared to the price of the full size, but it's just what works better for me, and it's more convenient and it saves space. I bring my Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. I absolutely love this one, especially if you're gonna be in the sun. If you get any type of like sunburn or anything like that, or your skin gets really dry, this is awesome. It's super cooling on your skin. I love the way it feels on my face, and it also smooths out your pores as well. So I really like this one. I did bring this one when I went on vacation, but honestly, I did not use this one once. I do like this one specifically for filling in your pores, but this one does the same thing, and on vacation, my skin tends to get more dry than oily. If your skin's more oily, this one would probably work better, but I could have did without this one and just used this one. And then for foundation, it's really good to bring a few options, especially if you're going somewhere where you might be getting a tan, because I know for me, the foundation that I use normally, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear in Rattan, and the L'Oreal Infallible in shade 204, these were way too light for me, so honestly, I didn't use these at all on my trip. And this foundation, the Hourglass Vanish Foundation, is amazing. So this is the color that I am right now. So that's way darker than those other foundations, and this is in the shade Warm Beige, and it's just so easy to use. I feel like next time I would only take this foundation but in 2 different shades, and it would just make things so much easier. It's just so much more convenient to just swipe this on your face and then blend it in with a brush instead of pouring out the foundation, mixing it together, because you know I mix 2 foundations, and then dotting it all over your face and then blending it in with a beauty blender. So especially when you're on vacation, I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend too much time getting ready. Anything that could help me get ready faster and still look flawless, I'm all about that life. So next thing is concealer. I bring 2 different shades of concealer, Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, and then Too Faced Born This Way foundation in medium. I actually use these two together when I'm darker. I really like the brightness that the Tarte foundation gives me, and the Born This Way foundation is more sheer, while the Tarte foundation is more full coverage. So these two together are not only the perfect shade for me when I'm darker, but it's the perfect coverage as well because it's not too light, not too heavy, especially when you're going on vacation, somewhere where there's a beach, or you're gonna be in hot weather. Perfect combination. Oh, and I almost forgot about my illuminators. So I brought a mini MAC strobe cream. I love using this when I'm not wearing foundation. So like during the day, if you're going anywhere and still wanna look cute, you can put some of this like on the high points of your cheeks, throw some concealer on, lipstick, mascara, and be good to go. This one I like also, but I like this more for your body. So I know it's not meant for your body, at least I don't think it is, and I'm sorry that the light is so bright on here. So it's the True Match Lumi Glotion. When I use this on my face, I also use it more on the high points of my cheeks, but I've also used it like on my shoulders, on my collarbone, and I really like how it looks as well. So these, any type of glow products or your favorite glow products, I feel like are essential. And I also brought a mini Kat Von D translucent setting powder. I love this one pretty much just as much as the Laura Mercier, but it's mini, so I brought this one instead of the huge Laura Mercier setting powder. And I also bring a powder foundation. My favorite is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. The color that I have is C5 or B15. I don't really know which number to go by. This is what it looks like, and I can get away with using this powder all year round because it's not super full coverage, or at least I don't put it on super full coverage. So whether I'm a little lighter or darker, I can still make it work, especially with, you know, some bronzer if I'm particularly dark. But I really like bringing a powder foundation because, like I said, it's a lot lighter than liquid foundation. It's a lot easier. And sometimes when you're on vacation, don't want to spend too much time getting ready, but you still want to look cute. Maybe you got somewhere to go in the daytime, like a boat ride or something like that. Powder foundation, it really comes through. I only bring one blush and bronzer, and it's the e.l.f. bronzer in St. Lucia. It just looks like this. I use the bronzer to contour a little bit, and then I'm not super into blush, so one neutral blush is perfect for me. It also doesn't take up a lot of room because it's a duo, and it's very inexpensive. And I do bring another bronzer to not contour, but more like illuminate. And again, I'm sorry for the lighting. The Hourglass Ambient Bronzer in Diffused Bronze Light, and it just looks like this. I really love this bronzer. The full size is really expensive, so I would have probably gotten the mini one anyway, even if I wasn't traveling, but it just gives your face an amazing bronze glow. So especially, I know I keep saying this, but if you're going on vacation somewhere where you may be getting a tan, this bronzer will look perfect on you. I also just brought one highlight, and it's the Anastasia and Amrezy highlight. I love this one. I'm sure all of you guys have seen it. One highlight is more than enough for me, and this one really gives you a nice glow. Hope you can see it. Then I also brought two different eyebrow pencils in two different shades. Yes, call me extra. But sometimes 4 is too dark and sometimes 3 is too light. Sometimes I use a combo, sometimes I use one or the other. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I've tried so many other ones, but I always come back to the Precisely My Brow pencils from Benefit. And again, I have the shades 3 and 4. It's my eyebrow gel, the Anastasia Clear Eyebrow Gel. Very basic. And then I bring mini mascaras. I bring this one by Lancome. It's just kind of like a mascara base. And then I just bring one waterproof mascara. Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara is awesome. I feel like any waterproof mascara would be great. I bring this in case my eyes start watering, in case I get wet or something like that. I don't have to worry about mascara running down my face. So a waterproof mascara is definitely an essential when going on a tropical vacation. And then I have one lip color. It's the red lipstick by Rihanna. Stunna Lip Paint in Uncensored. I think that's the name of it. Just to have one red lip option in case I'm feeling fancy. And I also bring a mini MAC Fix Plus in case I want to use it to wet eyeshadow, in case I want to use it before my makeup, after my makeup. I use it for all of that. As you can see, I really only use this on vacation, and yeah, I'm going through it. But it gives you a nice glow to your skin. It really melts in the powders if you have powder on your face. So I think this is definitely an essential, and you can use it to set your makeup too. Now for the top of the bag. Now you can put your brushes in here. I don't because I have something else to put my brushes in. Hold on, let me show you. This is actually what I put my brushes in. It doesn't have anything in it right now, but it's what the Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush set came in. I really like it because it doesn't squish your brushes, and you could fit a million brushes in here. Like, I don't think anyone would be able to fill this up with brushes. So I put them all in here. It doesn't squish the brushes like I feel every other way to store your brushes does when you're traveling. So I just put all my brushes in here, and I just throw it in my carry-on suitcase. I don't have too much in this top compartment. Instead of brushes, I keep lip pencils and lipstick in here. So the only lip pencils that I brought were 2 from NYX, Pale Pink, Vanilla Sky, 2 Kat Von D liquid lipsticks in Requiem and Bow and Arrow. And honestly, I keep the rest of my lipsticks in my purse at all times, so I don't pack it in my makeup bag, because I bring my purse with me. And then I have Stila eyeliner. I've really been liking this one. I used to use it back in the day and then just forgot about it, but this is also a really good eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. In this top compartment, I just keep random things. So I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I put it in this little bottle because I can't bring the big bottle in my carry-on and I still want to use that setting spray. Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner in case I'm, you know, doing my makeup with dark colors or something like that and I need to clean it real quick. Anybody got time to deep clean their brushes on vacation? So I bring this as a quick little fix. Hand sanitizer just because it's an essential. Tarte Lash Curler. Tweezers because you never know when you'll need some tweezers. And then I have this Infallible lipstick in here because it didn't fit in these little sections down here, and this is the color Angora. And then I really just keep little perfume samples in here. This is one that I got with points from Sephora. It's the Flower Bomb. I love this perfume, and the size is just so convenient for traveling, and it's by Viktor and Rolf. And the rest are just samples that I got from Sephora when I was making orders, but again, comes in hand for travel. And that's it. That's all my makeup. This is what I pack it in. That's how I pack it. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on what I pack with me on vacation, what I used to pack it in, what I actually bring with me. I hope that it was helpful. Please let me know what you used to pack your makeup in on vacation, what you bring, what you think is necessary, what you think is absolutely not necessary. In the comments below, I would love to hear your feedback. And until next time, live life beautiful from the inside out, and I will see you in my next video.